On which of the following intervals is the cosine x greater than or equal to 0 on the interval 0 to 4 pi? All right, well, let's graph cosine on that interval. Okay, remember cosine starts up here at 1 and then repeats every 2 pi. So let's draw this out, repeats at 2 pi. Let's draw this out, repeats then again at 4 pi. So the maximums occur at 2 pi and 4 pi and 0. That's my maximums. My minimums are going to occur halfway in between there, so that's at regular pi, and then at 3 pi is my minimums. Now the question that's being asked is, where is it greater than or equal to 0? That's fancy talk for above the x-axis. So it's not exactly clear, except like it's not happening at pi and at 3 pi, or 2 pi rather. It's happening in between those. So it's happening at the halfway marks in between my pi's. So and by the way, these are the inflection points. So at pi over 2 is an inflection point. Halfway from pi to 2 pi is 3 pi over 2. Halfway from 2 pi to 3 pi is going to be 5 pi over 2. And halfway from 3 pi to 4 pi is going to be 7 pi over 2. So this changes its value from positive to negative at pi over 2, and then again from 3 pi over 2, and then again at 5 pi over 2, and then again at 7 pi over 2. I care about where it's above the x-axis. So it's above the x-axis at the very beginning at 0, and then no longer becomes above the x-axis at pi over 2. Now, I'm including 0, so I'm going to have those bracketed. Union. Now we go down here, and then it hits 0 again at 3 pi over 2, and then stays above the x-axis until 5 pi over 2 and including 5 pi over 2. Bracket that off because we're including the zeros. One more union. At 7 pi over 2, we hit 0 again, and then we stop at 4 pi because they asked us to. So it's going to be from 0 to pi over 2, including, and then 3 pi over 2 to 5 pi over 2, including, and then from 7 pi over 2 to 4 pi. That's going to be D.